Alright, let's go ahead and grab a heart max up. And a cross, because amazing. And $100, why not? So yeah, we are back down over here. I'd been up in that upper left corner, not upper left corner, but you know, left from where we had been. Where we are. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue with more Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. And given this music, I am starting to think that they took that name very literally and just made all the dissonant music possible. But we'll see as we get into new areas and get to experience the music again. Still love that thing in the background, that is awesome. But yeah, I went ahead and did a crap ton of grinding. Not that way. So yeah, we're now level 19, so we went up 8 levels there. And we have more than 12,000 gold, so won't have to worry about that anytime soon, although I think it's something like 200,000 or 300,000 for whatever the equivalent of the awesome get all the good stuff ring is in this game. Don't want that. And then I can just swap it back out again, but it is faster by a little bit just to do that. Okay, so we are heading now straight, well, actually not straight to the right, we're gonna take a detour into Juice's room just to drop off a few things that we have picked up so far. There we go, now we have a stag head and a little table. Nifty nifty. I'm curious. I'm increasingly convinced that what is in these candles, especially with that $100 candle previously, that these candles are not random whatsoever, that they are just exactly what we get every single time, so yeah, that's really kind of dumb, especially, like I said, with every other Castlevania game giving you the whole, if you're full on hearts, the candles won't drop hearts, they will instead drop money or stuff. And that has always made sense to me, and why they decided to not do that in this one doesn't make the slightest bit of sense. But anyways, we have places to go, bosses to defeat, and not a lot of other things to get, because I did take a look at the relics. This is a relic that we're gonna get right at the very end, basically. And every single other one of these is a part of Dracula that we're gonna get, kind of like Castlevania 2. Actually, almost exactly like the pieces in Castlevania 2. So, let me see. We want to go check out what's up here. Think. What way we can go over there? If it is, it's not marked on the map, or it's a weird thing. Let's go check it out. Well, yay! We have a thing we can sell, which, you know, is so super necessary because of all the money we have. Okay, and yeah, that's not marked on the map I'm looking at, which is weird. But we'll be able to get through there eventually. Well, I say eventually, I mean way, way, way the hell later on in the game. What's that, I think? There. And again, it does bug me a bit. I absolutely love both Circle of the Moon and Dawn of Sorrow, or Area of Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow, for the fact that the enemies all drop things. Well, not every single enemy in Circle of the Moon, but most enemies do, and every single enemy in Area and Dawn, so In here, they feel more just like minor obstacles than they do anything to really be dealing with properly and wanting to kill a lot of them or farm them for any reason other than basic experience. Sort of, gives them an awful lot more character in those other games. Alright, what on earth is this? Okay, that is a thing for the decorating room there. And this is also not marked on the map. Wow. So yeah, just to go along with the whole Harmony of Dissonance is my least favorite of these Castlevania games. Not even the map maker really did a good job with making the map. Wow. That's just odd. And that goes back there. And yeah, this is just... Well, the map maker was correct in that there was only one entrance to this room. They just got the entrance in the wrong spot. And wow, that was amazingly not worth coming in here. So again, I do like the fact that we can have more than 9 of each of these individual items. That's very nice for the potions and other stuff. Although, the fact that you can't sell any of the, things other than those gems, or at least not that I've been able to see in that initial thing. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of bronze boots during that experience grinding fun that I had, which actually only took about, like, I don't know, maybe half hour or so to, get through that whole thing, so yeah, it was not bad at all. And I don't think I have a way to sell all of those extras. I will double check again next time we are at a merchant's shop, but yeah, that is just kind of weird. It is interesting that this is such a low numbers game. I went up 8 levels, but HP is still 199 max. Yeah, why not? Let's go face the boss. Not like we need to do any grinding beforehand or anything. Well, actually, let's go back this way first. Get all the extra junk. But yeah. As you level up, your attack power doesn't go up by all that much, and your HP stays pretty low throughout, so... Again, that just kind of makes it feel... less fun, less, you know, not that we need amazingly high numbers to have fun, but, you know, just less impactful and, yeah, I think you know what I'm going for. Just not quite as good as the other games in that sense. You know, it's like one of those things where as you level up in that sense, it would be really nice if, you know, you got bigger boosts that you actually felt like leveling up had more of a purpose than just, oh yay, I gained like 2 hit points and now I do 1 more damage than I did a level ago. Ah, so glad I got that level. Made all the difference. And you know, it's not quite that bad with the leveling up, but it is pretty bad in comparison to even the other, even just Circle of the Moon, which was the only other one on Game Boy Advance when this was made. So yeah, just kind of not happy with that in general. apparently this room is another of the really good places to level up. Here's what we're gonna do. The block there, that crate. We'll find out in just a moment. Hi, merchant. I don't think he has too much, but, wow. That is actually worse than what we currently have. That is surprising. Okay, so, yeah, not a lot of good stuff here. So, since we have all the money at the moment... Oh, I have 21 anti-venoms right now, wow. Did not realize I had quite that many. Alright, so, can I actually... No! I can't sell anything except all of these jewels. I can't sell any of the extra items, or equipment, or anything. That is just very strange. Why does it keep track of how many of the various things we have if we can't get them? If we can't sell them? Okay, so now that we know what to do with this crate, let's send it on down in a hurry. There. I was thinking maybe there would be a thing we would need to double jump up to and we would be just short, but this is a better use for it. I like it. So this feels like it was made... this music feels like it was made for a much lesser console than the Game Boy Advance, and they just took it straight over without actually improving it any, or really making it able to do what the Game Boy Advance was really capable of. Like maybe they had this in mind for like a regular Game Boy Castlevania or a Game Boy Color Castlevania or something, and just went with it as is. Less of that. That was interesting. And unexpected. Oh well. Anything over this way? What an axe. But, yeah, maybe I would be wrong. Okay, so yes, there is still that little bit immediately to the left, but we're gonna leave that for right now. Let's go take out the boss. No, don't need any of that. Take out the boss, and then just a little bit of other stuff to take care of down in this area. Then we'll be heading back up to Castle A. We'll have to get some color back. Alright, so then. It is time to face the golem. Okay. Surprisingly less damaging than I would have expected, but again, I am about 5 levels higher than I should be for facing this boss. So, you know. Ah. Okay. all that. Alright, awesome. And here's my other little thing about this game. I have so many little things about this game. We just defeated a big boss. And we don't get a reward. Because, you know, that's just how this game rolls. So many of the bosses in this game, you defeat them and... yeah, you could... congrats, defeated a boss. Good for you. But yeah, you know, there's no new skill gained, there's no new, I guess, skill, ability. Obviously, since there's no souls or anything equivalent to that in this game, that would not be a thing, but, you know. Like, we don't even get a key or a thing turned on to, let us access a new area. It's just, you know, we head in this direction and we access the new area. There's no backtracking required or anything. That's interesting. Maybe in Castle A, we'll see what was underneath that. Looks, to be most interesting. So the game definitely does expect you to be relying on, your sub-weapons a lot more. I'm also not even exactly sure... like, we have the MP meter. I guess we do have the, book. We have the ice book that we can use ice spells with, but, yeah. Again, the basic whip is working perfectly fine. So, yeah. Alright, so that, got us a yellow stone, I suppose, which, it's not an item there. Doubt it's an equipment. No. Oh, right, it's a whip stone. So, presumably if I hit an enemy with it? I have no idea. Presumably there's a thing I can use, or a button I can hit to activate that properly, but I have no idea. So I'm just going to carry on as is. So I guess we do get a little bit of a reward with that. Not anything super major, particularly since we can't actually tell what difference it actually makes. Again, that's not a thing you want in your video game. You want it to be, fairly obvious. You know, like maybe I don't have the thing that activates those magic attacks yet for the whip. I'll have to look up and read into it, but, yeah, it just really seems like, you know, if there was a lightning animation for when it hits, if there was a sound effect, if there was a difference in damage dealt, all these would be amazing indicators that, yeah, your whip now has a new attack, and it's awesome, and it feels good to use it, and that's why we play video games. But instead we get crap all. And, you know, again, it could just be me not knowing how to activate the attack, or not knowing what button to hit, or what have you, but... yeah, that's just not good, really. doesn't really matter that much. It does help when I don't walk directly into them, though. Again, walking forward while reading the map doesn't really work all that well. Just about to the next thing. I'm not quite sure where this is going to spit me out. We're going to be warping back to Castle A. Let's find out where it sends us. Okay, Sky Walkway. Where on Earth are we? Well, not on Earth, where in Dracula's castle are we? Maybe we're not in Castle... Okay, yes, now I see. We are definitely back in Castle A. Okay. No, we don't want the dagger. Nobody ever wants the dagger. Oh, hi you again. Okay. Interesting story, but sure. Let's head on out and... Well, let's actually make a video break here. Got in quite a bit accomplished, and yeah. Next boss is a little ways ahead, so yeah. Let's go ahead and break here and return to this a little bit later.